There we go. Nice and flush, high, very easy tempo. This is a very, very important shot to learn if you want to have soft hands and have your body just easily turning through your shot. Welcome back to the Gravity Golf Channel. I'm your host, Daniel Lee. Today we're going to be talking about a very fundamental shot. Now this shot can actually teach you just about everything in golf as far as being able to feel how to get your body mass in motion, how to get your upper body as soft as possible, and being able to essentially feel that your knees and your hips and your shoulders are all turning together at the same pace. This is how you get all your body mass moving into the shot. So what we're going to be doing here is actually learning how to hit a high draw with a 7-iron. Except what we're going to be doing is we're going to be dialing that distance way back. So whatever distance your 7-iron normally goes, I want you to bring it way back down. So for me, if I hit it flush, it's usually going to average somewhere around 185 yards. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pick a shot about 100 yards and still try and hit a high soft draw. And what this is going to do, it's going to allow me to feel that if I'm adding anything to it, that it is unnecessary, first of all, and that it messes up the whole sequence. So if I start being very passive, it allows me to feel how everything can move together, how I can get my body starting to move to the inside, getting that proper counterfall vector for a draw, and everything will start being able to release much easier. Now, a very important caveat for this is that we want to do this from a full swing. If you try and shorten your swing, you're going to be cheating the sensation that you can really grow out of this, which is how to develop sensitivity to timing and being able to be very passive through that change of direction. So without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and put this up here, take my grip down on the fingers. There we go, nice. So I've got a shot picked out here, just about 100 yards. I'm just going to throw this up. Now, immediately what I could feel there is I hit that just a little bit heavy because my weight didn't quite get back into my front side and the arc collapsed just slightly. So what this does is it gives me an opportunity to get everything synced back up. Essentially what I was saying there is my arms were moving a little bit faster than my turn. So let me see if I can dial that back. There we go. Nice and flush, high, very easy tempo. So you can do this with other clubs too. I like to do this even with up to a 3-iron. Sometimes I even do it with a driver where I tee it up. I even set it up further forwards, try to get a little extra loft into it and get my body moving more from the inside. So this is a very, very important shot to learn if you want to have soft hands and have your body just easily turning through your shot. You can even play around adding in the drills, throw in a cross footer, do the same thing. There we go. We're going to put it into a vertical spot. All right, again, I can feel there, my body ended up a little bit on my toes and my arms weren't quite able to relax. My body didn't quite get into a draw path. So this is why it's so nice to have the drills there as an added feedback if everything is working properly. So let me try that again. Get myself a little bit more back in my heels. And change my counterfall vector a little bit more to the inside. So when I get to the top, I'm going to get myself falling just a little bit more this way. And that's going to create more of an inside path. There it was. It's a nice, soft, high draw, and that gives me the ability to feel how soft my arms can be. I'm going to do this again. I'm going to take it up another notch. I'm going to go one arm this time. Again, it's good to have these kind of misses because they allow you to feel what's working and what's not. And I'm human. Things get off sometimes. There it is. I'm getting everything synced back up where all of a sudden my knees, hips, shoulders, hand, everything's moving together. And I start feeling which direction I have to allow my body to fall in order to create this nice, easy turn. And do that one more time. There you go. Nice, high, soft draw. I'll switch it over. I'll go left-handed this time. See if I can brush this off the turf even just a little bit more. Shows really good control when you just mash the contour of the ground with the arc of your swing. All right, now that had a little bit more draw than I wanted. That was more of a pull because I got to the top and I actually kind of lunged on it a little bit forwards, lost my balance, and I actually had to shift backwards there. So the idea is learning how to feel exactly which direction to go and the right amount. So let me make a slight adjustment here. Much better. I think I can get that just a little bit flusher off the ground there. That's definitely a word. Now that one was crisp, right off the turf, had a nice high shot, just a baby draw on it. Do that one more time. You can get creative with these shots. You can take the same shot and do it in a lot of different ways, keep heightening that sensitivity. But again, this just comes back to the really basic one of just being able to hit it nice, high, soft, and dial that distance way back with a full swing. So one more left-hander here. There we go. That was perfect. Nice and flush. Everything was moving together. It felt like my knees were moving my hands. Here we go. Now I'm going to go back to the original shot here with both hands. Try and do the same thing. Cover the same distance. Excellent. So create this environment for yourself to be able to shake some tension, be able to feel your body working more in unison. It'll pay great dividends. And when you go back to hitting a full swing with higher speed, it allows you to feel that everything can just keep working together. Everything can stay nice and soft. And you want to maintain that sequence, that same relationship between your lower body and your upper body, even when the speed starts to pick up. Enjoy yourself. Have a great day. We'll see you again very soon. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much for being here with us today and allowing us to share this great information with you. If you have 3 seconds, please take it, hit the like and subscribe button. That goes a long ways for us. And be sure to check out in the description. There's a link for a free beginner's guide to learning gravity golf. It'll help show you the fundamentals of gaining effortless power, how to mitigate pain in your body, how to offset a lot of those misconceptions that you hear in some of the traditional things that are taught out there, and give you the fundamental drills that you need to start ingraining this in your body. It's our gift to you. We want you to be successful, and we love having you here. So thank you so much. We'll see you again very soon.